Hey there, Leo. Welcome back to my channel here on YouTube, Praise You Tarot. Thank you for being here and watching this reading. This is going to be a general reading for you today, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're going to see what's going on with you guys. So if this resonates, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate all of your wonderful likes, comments, and new subscribers that I get. This is a new channel for me here on YouTube. First card here is the Judgment card. So let's see what this is about for you, Leo. Remember as well to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus on other videos here on my channel, but also I just uploaded a new video for all signs, and I put the timestamps in the description bar for you if you want to check that out. It was what you need to hear right now, or what you need to know right now, apologies. So a judgment here being made about something from the past. You may be feeling very nostalgic at this time. Could be a person here that you feel is your soulmate that makes you feel very nostalgic. You could be here choosing to move on or choosing to stay where you are. The Queen of Cups signifies that you are at this time very emotionally attached to this. You may have children with this person if it is a past connection. You may also be thinking about getting pregnant at this time. This is somebody who sees you as very attractive. There is a focus here on work. So I'm going to see what this is about. The Devil card here with the Judgment card signifies to me that you are in a place at the moment where you are, I want to say, almost blocking a new beginning. You're trying to block the energy to move forward. You want to stay where you are. Definitely could be pregnant at this time, or in a connection where somebody is pregnant. So I'm just going to pull a few more cards, then we're going to see. There is somebody here in hermit mode currently. Could be a Virgo. Leo here, could even... I didn't mean to say that, but it could be the Virgo-Leo curse, but that's the way it came into my head. Who is going to be coming forward to make an offer towards you. I feel like this person is thinking about you a lot. Okay, so what I get for you here is that there is a judgment here that needs to be made. You need to answer your inner calling. There may have been a kind of awakening moment for you recently, a reckoning, a realization that came to you, but there is an energy here with the Devil card that you are tempted just to stay where you are. There is an energy of kind of like trying to put it off, or trying to keep it inside, trying not to move forward on this judgment energy. So it could be here you're making a decision, and we're going to find out what that is, but there's a sense here that you're kind of trying to block this energy off. There could also be, I want to say here, an obsessiveness to your thoughts about this situation. There could be an energy here of codependency in a relationship. You could also be struggling here with addictions at this time, or just negative self-talk, negative behaviors in general, is what I see here with the Devil card. But I feel for some of you as well, like I said, it's this energy of like trying to block the judgment, like turning your back to what you need to do. You know you need to do it, but you're not acting on it at this time. Your next row with the Six of Cups, the Hermit, and the Knight of Cups. There is somebody here that wants to make an offer to you of romance and of love. This could be someone from the past that is thinking about you, feeling nostalgic about you. It also could be you here, right, Leo? So roles can be reversed, but there is this energy of nostalgia. You or your person here could be spending a lot of time on their own, thinking about this connection. So whether this is a new connection or someone that you've just recently kind of met, for example, someone from the past, someone here wants to come forward to give you an offer of romance and love, but they're very much in their head about it at the moment. It feels like they're dreaming about you, thinking about you, and they're not quite moving forward to it yet. You then have the Queen of Cups. There is a strong emotional attachment here. I get a sense that this person, if this is the other person here thinking of coming towards you, that they are trying to be fair in this situation. They don't want to make any sudden moves because they want to be fair and just. This is a person that may be very honest. They may be kind of deep down very emotionally vulnerable, and they want to do things right. With the Hierophant as well, I can see this as well. They want to do things in a conventional manner. They don't just want to rush in, even though there may be a temptation to do that here, Leo. And this could be you, of course, as well here, Leo. You don't want to do things in the wrong way. You want it to be fair and to be just. So you want to kind of put things in the right order, if you see what I mean, before making this next move. With the Empress, the Death and the Rebirth, and the Three of Wands, you may be, as I said, currently pregnant or thinking about extending your family. The Three of Wands indicates expansion. There is a sense here, even if you are not pregnant or if that kind of children storyline doesn't resonate with you, there is a sense here that there is a part of you that is wanting to expand and wanting to be kind of more in your element, is what I want to say. You may be thinking about traveling, particularly with the Empress card here. You are very attractive at this time, and I feel like somebody here, if it is the same connection, and I feel like it is with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Cups, finds you very attractive at this time. Somebody might even be thinking about like having children with you, even if it's not like a really kind of long-term committed connection. They may be having those thoughts of having children with you because of how attractive you are to them. With the Death and Rebirth, could also be dealing here with the Scorpio, but I see here that you are just ready in your element to take the next step forward. The Death and Rebirth card suggests here that you are closing out an old cycle and you're moving into a new energy. With the Three of Wands, you're kind of closing things out that no longer serve you, wanting to take that next step. So the Death card symbolizes obviously that things are ending in some way, even if that is just emotionally, internally, that things are closing out, but it's because you're ready to take that next step forward. It could be for you here as well, Leo, that there are some significant changes in your work. So you could be starting a new job, starting a new venture. There could be something here that is quite unexpected with the Tower card that really captures your attention, that you're going to dive into with the Fool card. So it could be that you didn't realise, or you would have never thought that you would have been interested in a certain career, and yet you are diving straight into this new career. So you could be going back to school, you could be getting a new job at this time, looking for a new venture, starting your own business. I get the sense here with the Tower card like it's quite unexpected that you are going into this industry. Maybe people don't expect you to go into this industry. There's a sense here that you're doing something different and that you may be working on your own. So you could be starting, for example, a business from home, as an example here. There may also be collaboration. I can see here that you may make connections. So I get for some of you online, like you may be making connections and collaborating with people online if that is your business. So let's dive in a little bit deeper here, Leo. Let's clarify this Devil card with the Judgment and the Six of Pentacles below it. I almost feel like with the Six of Pentacles as well, it's like you're giving your energy to something and it feels kind of toxic, but it's also, it's like it's giving it back to you. I almost feel like you're feeding into an energy which you know is not the best thing, but you're doing it anyway. With the Ten of Wands, with the Ten of Wands, I feel like this is about obsession, obsessive thoughts. The Ten of Wands here indicates that you are coming to the end of a cycle and that you are wanting to move on to the next thing. I see that for some of you, you may be feeding into something which is quite toxic, and underneath that, the Ten of Swords. I mean, it's like you're overdoing something. So whatever that might be, like I said, it could be kind of something that is very self-inflicted in terms of your thoughts. Could be a habit that has become quite toxic for you. Could be a person, a relationship, a connection. I get the sense that although you know it's not the best thing, you're feeding it anyway, and it is leading you into this energy of like overkill, like you're overdoing it so much that it's leading you to feel as though you need to walk away from it. So just be aware, here with the Six of Pentacles, you need to balance out your energies here. If it is a connection, for example, like you're obsessing over someone and you're thinking about them constantly, you need to bring yourself back into alignment. It's like anything that we do over the top when it's not in moderation, and especially if it is a kind of a toxic energy, is going to be bad for us, even if that's just internal. Like I said, could be dealing here with a Virgo that's going to make an offer to you, or just someone at this present time who is thinking a lot about you, thinking about the connection. Could be here someone from the past, but honestly it could be just someone that you have met recently, a new connection. They're thinking about you and they're wanting to come forward to you. With the Page of Wands, this is a fiery, passionate connection here, and I want to say here it may be someone new is what I get, more so than someone from the past. It could be, like I said, but it's resonating more for me now for some of you that This is a brand new connection. Someone is thinking about you. It could even be here with the devil energy that this is the other person, that they are obsessively thinking about you, even though they know that for whatever reason they can't be with you at the moment. Let's see more about this person. What is their intention with our Leos? Ten of Swords. They're definitely moving away from something. I almost feel like as well that for you or the person that you are connecting with in this reading that wants to come towards you, may be in a current connection already, or may need to close something out in their life in order to come towards you. Because you have the Ten of Wands and now the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords was on the bottom of the deck when I pulled the Ten of Wands. There's a sense here that one or both of you, and like I said, roles can be reversed, you are needing to close something out in order to move towards this current connection. It could be here this person is focused a lot on their work, that they are exhausted. This could be you here as well, Leo. And this is what you need to wait for in order to kind of phase that out, to then move forward. This person could be very stressed. Somebody here is very kind of, I want to say like exhausted, overworked. Seven of Swords, and this is in our row with the Justice card. This person doesn't want to betray anybody. Again, I do feel here that this person may be in a current connection, that they feel kind of, the reason why it is toxic is because they are currently with someone else, or they're connected with someone else in some way. There is an energy here of betrayal, but then above that you have justice. So justice will be done in this situation. You or your person here, the person that you're connecting to with this reading, you want to do things right, but with the devil here there's the temptation to kind of go the opposite way, is what I want to say. Could be a third party situation, but for some of you I don't see it as that. I see it more as they don't want to betray you in any way. They don't want to lie. They want to be honest. They want to do things right. They want to do things the right way, or they're not going to do it at all. Again, with the Eight of Pentacles, definitely a hard worker, definitely trying to focus on their work right now. I see here with the Empress, with the Death and the Three of Wands going into here with your row, which I feel is very much about your work here, a brand new beginning in your career. You are really lining things up in order to get things going. So you are focused here on your work, and that could be why this connection over here is not moving fast, why this person is very much in their head and they're not really acting, because they're very focused on their work, or you're very focused on your work. This new venture, whatever the case may be with your career, I feel is where it's focused, is going to bring you an enormous amount of joy. It is going to feel like wish fulfillment. So whatever it is here that you're focused on in terms of your career, like I said, if it is a new business, if it is something that you're starting at home, online, whether you're collaborating or whether you're working on your own, I feel like it will be unexpectedly very successful. It could start off as just like a little hobby. Maybe you have a YouTube channel, whatever the case may be. I feel like it's really going to take off, and it's going to feel like, wow, I can't believe that I did this. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. This is something that's really going to light you up, and it's going to bring you a brand new passionate beginning. I think you will know intuitively what it is when you get started, but at the beginning it's kind of like you're unsure as to whether this is the right direction, or you're kind of unsure as to why you're even interested in it. There's the sense here that like it's unexpected, whatever it is. It's an unexpected new beginning for you. So you may be just changing jobs at this time, but I see that it is going to really light you up and give you a lot of success. The Sun card here, your card, it's going to, what I want to say here is it's going to bring you closer to who you're meant to be. So it kind of, your first card here was the Judgment card. You're going to be answering your inner calling with this job. So think about intuitively what it is that calls you, what it is that you really want to go for. Maybe it's a creative pursuit, maybe it's humanitarian, whatever the case may be. I feel like it's going to bring you in alignment with your true self, with your highest self. It's going to make you feel like you are you. Does that make sense, Leo? It's going to make you feel like this is what you were always meant to do. And a really fantastic energy here. It may also be very financially successful here with the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. I feel like for some of you, you may have to sacrifice. You may have to sacrifice some other areas of your life in order to get this work project going. I feel like for some of you, you're not interested in love at this time, even though this person may come towards you with an offer. There's a sense here that you may be more focused on your work going forward. You have here as well the Two of Wands. So the three cards I just pulled, Two of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Five of Cups. There's a sense here that you're dreaming a lot, or that you're manifesting a lot. You're thinking about your goals. Just be aware that you don't become kind of too indulgent here with the Five of Cups. Just be aware that you don't kind of pour so much energy into yourself that it burns you out. Be sure to kind of connect with other people, to connect with friends. I get a sense for some of you like you may kind of wallow slightly, or when things go wrong, it's like you feel like it's a massive step back and you blame yourself. You have quite a few cards here of kind of working alone. Although you do have the Three of Pentacles, it's kind of like you're trying to keep things in, but just remember to reach out to people when you need to for that understanding. Because it feels like here when things go wrong, maybe you keep it to yourself. I feel like a lot of you kind of live internally in your own world. Because we also do have the Page of Cups here, so definitely dreaming, daydreaming, manifesting, thinking, fantasizing about what your life can be. Just be sure that you're not taking that to the extreme. We do have the Devil card here, like I said, so just be sure that you are working in balance with yourself, that you're thinking in balance with yourself, and that you're not just dreaming and not taking action. In order to bring our dreams to fruition, we still need to take the necessary action. Two of Wands as well. It's kind of a card of saying there's no point waiting for the right time. There never will be a right time. So I would just say here, Leo, that the time is now to get acting on something with your career. If there is something that you feel really lights you up, that you want to start fresh, you want to begin a new venture, for example, the time is now to do that. Again, with Judgment as your first card in the reading. So there's a sense here you're kind of in your head about a lot of things, you're waiting, you're fantasizing. Make sure that that energy is being directed into something practical and useful, that you're actually taking action towards it rather than just kind of waiting for the opportunity to arise. So Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading today. If this resonated, please remember to give this a like, comment and subscribe for more updates from me in the future. Bye guys.